Good morning from the National Weather Service here in Pocatello. My name is Carter, and this is your weather hazard briefing for Sunday, February 20th. We're looking at a winter storm arriving later today through Tuesday with some frigid temperatures behind that system, so we'll be taking a look at that this morning. Some key points we're going to focus on today. Due to that winter storm arriving throughout the day today, precipitation is going to be overspreading southeast Idaho, working from the northwest to southeast throughout the day. Looking at another warm afternoon, especially further south, so we could still see highs back in the mid-40s to low 50s, especially out towards Burley and Pocatello, before much colder temperatures over the next few days. Looking at some widespread light to moderate snowfall, generally about a few inches in our lower elevation zones, but we could see that potential for greater than 6 inches above 6,500 feet, especially across our northern higher elevations. That would include the Central Mountains and Eastern Highlands out towards the Tetons and Yellowstone. Breezy winds are going to accompany this system with localized blowing and drifting snow impacts, but behind that, the winds do quiet down at least just a little bit for Tuesday, but we're looking at some much colder temperatures as they come down from central Canada, looking at some continued light snow showers, mainly just a trace to a couple inches across the forecast area, but very cold morning lows each day with afternoon highs well below normal for this time of year. Taking a return to high pressure come Wednesday, so we're going to be seeing some at least reprieve, maybe a little bit outside of our lower stratus and fog potential, but outside of that, some slight chance for some light snow across our higher elevations does continue through the remainder of the week. Quick look at the satellite this morning. We do see this band of upper level clouds as it kind of works through, and this area of lower level clouds is where we're going to start to see that precipitation as it works its way from northern and central Idaho down towards us throughout the day. Here's a look at your weather risk outlook matrix. Main concerns are going to be over the next few days. It's going to be that snow and breezy wind potential. And by Tuesday into Wednesday, that transitions into the very cold temperature side of things. So may see a few lingering snow showers into the later part of this week. But we're looking at the very cold temperatures as the primary concern as we head towards Wednesday and Thursday. Temperatures today going to be a little bit colder, especially further north up towards Island Park and Stanley, but further south, again, Pocatello, Burley, Twin Falls should be in the mid-40s, so overall pleasant afternoon before this system arrives, but low temperatures this morning should just be about freezing to the single digits to upper teens as we head further northwest. And here's kind of a timing that we're going to be doing. This is one look at a short-term resolution model, so precipitation won't be exact on this, but it gives us a good idea of what to expect throughout the next couple of days. So as we kind of follow this throughout the day, we're going to see those snow showers as they begin to work northwest to southeast throughout the day. And we do see that potential, especially this afternoon, with those warmer afternoon highs. Could see a little bit of rain mixing in along the I-84 and I-86 corridors, kind of just south of Pocatello, with the afternoon highs well above freezing. So we'll see those temperatures fall this afternoon, but could see that potential for some rain and mixed precipitation early this afternoon. And by the evening commute, we are going to see at least a few bands of snow as they're going to be looking a little bit more moderate as we approach the evening commute. So looking at a little bit of an impact, especially along the I-15 corridor up through the Eastern Highlands. And as that band continues to work through, we'll see snow and rain showers continue to overspread into southern portions of the area with a little bit of a break come Monday morning. So with this, we're going to be continuing to see some scattered snow showers, a little bit less widespread as we head into Monday, but again, carrying that scattered snow shower potential all throughout the day Monday and into Tuesday. So we're going to see those snow accumulations going to be mainly light to moderate in areas, but it all depends on where maybe some heavier bands are going to be setting up over the next few days. But as we approach the later part of Monday, we are going to see this precipitation generally wind down. But then again for Tuesday, just mainly some higher elevation snow showers confined across the higher terrain. And here's a look at some 24-hour snowfall amounts. So over the first 24 hours, this is a look at through 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Mainly looking at just about an inch or two for pretty much everybody. Out towards the Tetons, Big Holes, and Yellowstone area. Could see that potential for about 3 to 6 inches. As we head into the 5 a.m. Monday through 5 a.m. Tuesday, so that next 24-hour block, looking about another 1 to 2 inches out towards the Snake Plain, Magic Valley, looking a little bit lower as you head out towards Twin Falls, but everyone else should see about an inch or two, with those higher elevations again favored to see maybe just about that 3 to 4 inch threshold. And a look at the final 24 hours. This is kind of the wrapping up of the system. So again, just maybe some light accumulations, mainly confined across our higher terrain, but could see some impacts along the I-15, I-86, and I-84 corridors early Tuesday. And in total, so this is taking a look at the 72-hour total. So this is going to be through today into all the way through Tuesday. So looking at this, we are going to see the potential for at least a few inches through our major population centers. And as you get out towards Driggs, Island Park, West Yellowstone, that potential for about 4 to 6 inches is warranted for that 3-day total. And we do have a special weather statement out, just kind of a heads up for some winter driving conditions and very cold temperatures on the backside of this system. Taking a look at wind, so today's probably going to be one of the breeziest days of the period. So as those snow showers continue to work down, we'll see gusts up to 30 to 45 miles an hour, mainly across the Upper Snake Plains, Central Mountains, and Eastern Highlands. And with that new fallen snow, should be leaving some localized blowing and drifting snow concerns. But as we head throughout the day Monday, we're going to see those winds kind of shift further south as that precipitation becomes a little bit less widespread, but we're still going to see those gusts, up to 20 to 30 miles an hour. And for Tuesday, much the same. We're just going to see those winds trending down each day for Tuesday. Gusts on Tuesday should be up to 25 miles an hour. But with those temperatures, especially very cold during the morning hours, could be looking at some dangerously cold wind chills during the morning hours especially. And for Wednesday, keeping with that trend, just slightly breezy across the forecast area with gusts up to about 20 to 25 miles an hour. And this is the Winter Storm Severity Index, days 1 through 3. So this is kind of looking at the snow potential over the next few days, combined with wind and different winter storm impacts. And again, for much of the CWA, it's not going to be that much of a big concern because the snow totals are spread out over those 3 days. But one of our main concerns is going to be any localized moderate precipitation with some blowing and drifting snow concerns. So could see some, special weather statements out there for the next further days, just kind of tracking any moderate to heavy snow as it works through our area. And here's how we're going to be looking at the temperatures over the next few days. So this is a look at tomorrow. So we're going to see those temperatures much colder, especially across the central mountains for Monday morning. But afternoon highs should be around freezing for many locations in the upper 20s to low 30s. And by Tuesday, we start to see that cold air spill over the divide. We're starting to see those negative double digits as you head out towards Mud Lake, Stanley, and down towards Bear Lake as well. But afternoon highs do rebound into the single digits further north, but further south about the mid-20s. And Wednesday's going to be probably one of the colder days of next week. We're seeing that widespread negative double digits below zero, and these are air temperatures for Wednesday morning. So could see that potential for some very cold temperatures and dangerously cold wind chills, especially for Wednesday morning. Afternoon highs are going to be very cold for this time of year. We're looking at single digits to mid-low teens, maybe just a few 20s as you head out towards Burley and Twin Falls. And for Thursday, much of the same, maybe just a slight warming trend, but we're still seeing that widespread double digits below zero for Thursday, with afternoon highs again in the teens to low 20s. And in summary this morning, we do have that winter storm arriving throughout the day today. Looking at another warm afternoon further south with some possible rain mixing in initially before everything transitions to snow with much colder temperatures over the next few days. Widespread light to moderate snowfall is expected with this event, with 48-hour snow totals about just an inch to maybe up to 4 inches below 6,500 feet. And then as you get into our mountains, that potential for 6 inches or more is going to be present generally outside of our population areas. Breezy winds is going to lead to some localized blowing and drifting snow concerns, and with much colder temperatures starting Tuesday, may see a few continued light snow showers as the system kind of works its way out of here, but very cold morning low temperatures and afternoon highs, looking at about 15 to 20 degrees below normal for this time of year. Return to high pressure for Wednesday, so we'll see some slight chances for some mountain snow showers, but outside of that, we'll see a return to dry conditions outside of some patchy fog and low stratus each morning. Well, that wraps up your weather briefing for today, Sunday, February 20th. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or check out some information on our website. Have a wonderful Sunday.